Policy alignment is critical to the growth and development of a country. With the 8-point agenda of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration, newly appointed ministers, special advisors, and permanent secretaries converged recently at the banquet hall of the presidential villa at Sorok for a retreat to explore ways of implementing the agenda. The event was attended by heads of government parastatals, diplomats, and heads of international development finance institutions. Senator George Akume, the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, in his opening remarks assured President Tinubu of the commitment of the new ministers to support the ongoing reforms designed to inspire renewed hope in the country.
The cabinet retreat is designed to prepare and sensitize ministers and other participants on the workings and processes of government with a view to ensuring ministries, departments, and agencies, MDAs, deliver on the presidential priorities of the Renewed Hope Agenda for 2023 to 2027. The retreat will also provide opportunity to deepen the understanding of participants on best practices in conducting government business. More specifically, the retreat will focus on 1, ensuring all members are abreast of essential government processes relating to procurement, budgeting, anti-corruption drive, Federal Executive Council, and the role of the ministers and permanent secretaries in managing their ministries.
The British High Commissioner to Nigeria, Dr. Richard Montgomery, and the World Bank Country Director, Mr. Shubham Chaudhuri, in their separate Goodwill messages assured the government of the support to transform the country's socio-economic landscape.
The UK stands ready to support in the spirit of mutual respect. The UK stands ready to stand up on our partnerships across a range of areas, sir. And I wish you, sir, and your government all best wishes and goodwill in your work ahead. Thank you.
Financing is only part of the solution. It's really the ideas and the vision. So you have my commitment that I and the team, the entire World Bank across the globe, we're here to support you in that. I would also like to say that I feel particularly privileged to have been here in Nigeria these last 4 years, and especially in the last few months, at this critical juncture, where Nigeria faced critical choice, whether to continue muddling through business as usual with the risk of things falling apart, growing by the day, or to have the courage to chart a new course, to take bold steps to really finally see Nigeria rise to its true potential. Mr. President, from your first day, from your inaugural address, you made it very clear what your choice was. You've taken some incredibly bold steps, ones that very few leaders, if any, would have had the courage to take, to chart this new course for Nigeria, to provide that renewed hope. I think we all recognize how truly kind of remarkable that has been, and that it has not been easy. In these last few months, the economy, society, the people, Nigerians have had to live through hard times. And Nigeria continues to be in a tenuous spot, but you've stopped the hemorrhaging. But now comes the time to rebuild, to recover. Please count on us. There will still be some incredibly hard choices and decisions that you and your cabinet will need to make. Please count on us to be there to help support you. Thank you.
In his remarks, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu believed it was time for the country to prioritize investments in education and healthcare and drive policies that will significantly reduce poverty and create opportunities for Nigerians.
We've spent the last 6 months reviewing and evaluating ourselves. We've come a long way, but we set the agenda. Healthcare is a priority. Education of our people is a must. No weapon, no other weapon against poverty than education. You have opportunity to change things. Recently, or 3 days ago, we received the Chancellor of the Republic of Germany. and its delegation of investors. One of their key complaints and the question is whether they can bring their capital, repatriate their dividends, or if not satisfied, take their capital away. Trade and investment was called upon by me to explain further that those obstacles are gone, never to come back again. We are open for business. And that is why we established Resort Delivery Unit. At the end of this retreat, we are going to sign a bond of understanding between you, the ministers, the permanent secretary, and myself. If you are performing, nothing to fear. If you miss the objective, we review. If no performance, you leave us. No one is an island. And the buck stopped on my desk.
With the conclusion of the retreat, Nigerians are eager to see a coordinated macroeconomic strategy from the Tinubu administration that can link the key sectors of the economy and catalyze sustainable development for Africa's most populous country.